Welcome to our channel. In this session, we will discuss agents in artificial intelligence. First of all, what is mean by agent? Agent is simply a system and they observe the environment, and based on observations, they are doing some actions. Here, how they observe the environment through some sensors, and they are performing some actions by using actuators. And finally, what is the aim? What is the need of observing the environment and doing actions to achieve a goal? Now, we have different types of agents. Simple reflex agent, model-based reflex agent, goal-based agent, utility-based agent, learning agent. These are the different types of agents, and these are classified based on their intelligence and based on their capability. Now we will discuss each type of agent in detail. The first one is simple reflect agent. The name only specify the simple reflect agent. It depends only on the current conditions. That means it observe the environment just based on the environmental condition only. It has some predefined rule. If that is happened, do the action. If it is not happened, simply ignore. That means it does not consider any past experiences. And these agents only succeed when if they fully observe the environment. Clearly understand the point. They have only one rule. The rule is condition action rule. For simple term, assume a room cleaner agent. He observe the environment. That is, the agent observe the room. If there is a dust, clean the room. Otherwise, no need to clean the room. You got the point? That is simple reflex agent. For example, a thermostat is there. Simply, if the temperature is high, it turns. If the temperature is low, simply it turns on the heater. And if you want to play a chess game, the movement is based only on the predefined rule. That means how the other person playing, it does not consider everything. Simply based on the predefined rule. This is the basic point you need to remember for simple reflex agent. What are the problems? If they do not consider past experience, then it is possible to solve only simple situation. Means it is not possible to handle complex situations. That means it have only a limited intelligence. Limited intelligence. Now I will show you the diagrammatical approach. This is the environment and this system is the agent. Percepts means observe the environment through sensors. Observe the environment through sensor. What the world is like now. Suppose I have the message, what the world is like now. Now it has some predefined rule. Based on the rule, based on the information, what action should I do? Okay, whatever the information I got, for that information I applied the rule. For example, here I am getting that low temperature. So my condition is whenever the temperature is low, turn on the thermostat. The action I am doing. So this is simple reflex agent. Now the second one is model based agent. So compared to simple, when the simple reflex agent works, they need to observe the complete environment. But coming to model based, even partially observable environment also they can work. Simply they track the situation and they prepare one model. The model is the knowledge of the world. And based on the model only, we are performing the action. Observe in the previous, based on the condition action. Based on the condition action rule, we are performing the operation. In this, one model is prepared. Based on the model, the actions are performed. Okay. Now, in this, the agent states updates approach how the world evolves, how the agent's action affect the world. You got the point? How the environment changes, what happened if I do some action. What is the most popular example? Self-driving car. So based on the obstacles, the speed adjustments are happened. Now you got the point? They prepared one model. So based on the situation, suppose if obstacles occurred, speed is decreased. If there is no obstacle, speed is increased. Okay, that is the popular example. What is the advantage? Compared to simple, it can handle more complex tasks. But remember, compared to simple and at the same time, we are preparing the model that can adapt to different situations. Again, what is the problem? The preparation of such accurate model is the limitation. Clear? Now, this one in the form of diagram. Observe, once I receive the message through environment, here what are the things? What is the state? This is the model. What is the state? How the world evolves, what my actions do, all these informations. Based on all these informations and these actions are performed. You got it? Previously, these are not available in simple. In complex, all these operations are available. Based on this model only, I am doing a particular action in the environment. Okay. Now, the third one is goal-based agent. Here, the name only specified. Every model that we are prepared, they have some goal information also. That means multiple actions are there. They choose one action. Based on the action, your aim is to achieve the goal. You got the point? Whatever the action they are choosing, the aim is to achieve the goal. So simply this goal-based agents have a long possible sequence of actions before deciding whether the goal is achieved or not. Means they are considering the different situations and they are selecting on which decision we are achieve the goal successfully. That means understand the point. They consider the future action also before making the decision. You got my point? What is the future action? Achievement of the goal. Okay. So what is the aim? To achieve a specific goal instead of just to reaching the destination. Just to reaching the destination. What is the popular example? GPS navigation system, yes or no? So in GPS, what is so finally we are in the map, we are setting the destination. Not only reaching the destination, we are reaching the destination with shortest path. Now you got the point. The specific goal is to reach the destination with shortest path. For example, you are playing some game. They have some strategies. Instead of blindly follow the predefined rules, it has some strategy. That means in the future, which step I need to take to win the game. All those are the common examples. What is the main advantage? Compared to reflex agent, that means either simple reflex agent or model based reflex agent. This is the more flexible. But here only the disadvantage. What? Planning is required. Computational more power is required. Why? Multiple possible actions. Suppose if you are moving in this way, what happened? If you are moving in this way, what happened? You need to observe multiple paths also. That is the major disadvantage. Now, observe the same thing. Here we are getting the information. This is the state information. Now, what it will like if I do action A. Now, you got the point? Instead of directly do the action, what it will like if I done this action. Why finally my aim is to achieve the goal. So what action should I do? Now you got the point. This is the additional information for achieving this goal. Okay, these are the main three evolvements. And the next one is utility based agents. So whatever we learn in the goal based agent, the utility have some additional component. What is the component? Utility measurement. In simply, it measure the success of a given state. Means anyway, we are taking some decision. Based on the decision, we are doing some action. It measures the success rate of selection of the particular action. See, these agents act based not only on the goals, but also the best way to achieve the goal. When this is useful, you have multiple options are there and which one you need to select to achieve the best performance. In that situation, the utility based plays very crucial role. You got it? So this means it has an optimized actions based on some utility function. What is the main aim? improve the success rate, automatically improve the efficiency. Okay. Final thing is, instead of just to achieving the goal, the aim is the best possible outcome. Anyway, self-driving car is the most popular example. So it need multiple routes are there. Suppose this is my car. From this, I have multiple routes are there. Here you need to select the rule based on the traffic, based on the shortest path, based on the safety, based on the fuel efficiency. Now you got the point, the measurements and financial trading, multiple stocks you can buy, but you need to select the best investment strategy. So that is the reason it can handle the complex situations also. But what is the problem? Anyway, many number of calculations are needed. For this, multiple number of configurations are needed. See this one? This is the common, this is common, this is the additional one. How happy I will be in such a state means what is the performance? How happy in the sense how much performance I achieved if I do such action. That measurement is performed. And the last one and the most important one is learning agent. Means here an agent learns from its past experience, or the agent have learning capabilities. Till now, the agent have current experience, or they prepared the model, or they can achieve some shortest path or anything by using goal or by using utility. But learning agent from the past experiences, they learn the information. So see, it start to act with basic knowledge, that is starts from the basic knowledge, and step by step automatically it learns the new things. What are the main components? Learning elements. So the main purpose is improvement. Suppose today I am learning the basic topic. Day after tomorrow, I am learning some additional information. Day after tomorrow, I am learning some more information. And critique means whatever the information I learn, based on that, I am taking the feedback. And if based on the feedback, I can improve my performance. And performance element means responsible for selecting external action. Means if I am doing some action, what is the performance I am getting? That is the action is good or not, everything. Problem generator, this component is responsible for suggesting actions that will lead to new experiences. Now you got it. What is the final aim? The final aim is learning the information daily. So daily they learn the information and they analyze the performance, and after analysis they are using some new ways for improving the performance. So simple point is continuously learn and improve from the past experiences. Anyway, the popular example recommendation systems means today you open one item, suppose a movie related to some action. So in the Netflix or YouTube or a Prime, so they show the items or the movies related to actions only, virtual assistants, self-driving car, and daily based on the experience only they learn. What is the advantage? They can handle new and unexpected situations. Why? If you learn by yourself, you can do anything. But the problem is for learning information, large amount of data is required and the training time is also very high. Now, see, this diagram is completely different. Once the information is observed from the environment, now this is the performance standard. The critic gives the feedback and the learning element learns the information and changes and observe the knowledge, and you have some goals. So observe the problem generator. Based on this circle, finally I am learning the complete information. Okay. Now, the last to final point, what are the agents we discussed? Simple, reflex, model-based, goal-based, utility-based, and learning. Now, I am doing the comparison in terms of memory. First one, simple reflex agent does not consist of any memory. Simply to see the current situation and do the operation. But coming to model-based, goal-based, utility-based, and learning-based all consists of some memory. Now, goal. Suppose in terms of goal, Simple reflex does not have any goal. Here also does not have any goal, but goal based we have some goal, and fourth one goal is there, fifth one goal is there, and the last criteria in terms of learning capability. So only learning agent have learning capability. Remaining four does not have any learning capability. What are the situations? Simply the simple reflex agent. Some example is thermostat. Now, model-based reflex agent, they are using self-driving cars for avoiding obstacles. And third one, goal-based agent, they are used for GPS navigation. And utility-based agents, artificial intelligence in financial trading. Finally, learning agent like Netflix recommendations. These are the five types of agents that existed. These are the difference among all those agents. That's the end of today's session. Thank you.